Well, hello there, neighbor. Guess what time it is? That's right, it's 8:32. Time for the news segment on exercise with DeBo at 8:32. All right, we're back now on the new show of the DeBo at 8:32. We're gonna get some volunteers from our audience to see who we can get here. All right, let's look at our audience now. All right, you ma'am, back there, big and huge. You come on down. Oh, she's waddling now. All right, okay. Someone get a bigger chair down here. All right, let's see now. You, sir. Everyone can see you back there. Yep, oh, you can leave the candy bar behind. All right, come on down. That's right. Oh, and this one looks like she was on Weight Watchers probably about 15 times but failed. Wow, she's a fast one. Gravity at its best. All right, ma'am, what is your name?
Velma.
That's an ugly name. All right, now you.
Belinda.
All right. It looks like we're gonna have some issues. Attitude. And you, sir, where is your mouth? Oh, just kidding. Paul, not small. All right, and I'm DeBo. Now let's get started. All right, well, we're just gonna do a quick little warm up here. We're just gonna wave to the camera. Right, left.
The levitator scapulae elevates the medial border and bends the neck laterally.
All right, well, we're just going to continue with our warm-ups. We got our neck all good. Now we're just going to start with a little, what I like to call a chicken peck. All right, we're just going to go like that. All right. Loosen up that body. All right.
The biceps brachii flexes, causing the lower arm to rise towards the shoulder.
All right, now that we got our body warmed up, we're going to start, with something nice and easy. We're going to call this the jumper. So we're just going to do a little jump around. Feel that burn!
The deltoid abducts arm at shoulder, causing the arm to move away from the midline.
All right, well now we're going to do the choo-choo. All right, so we're just going to roll our shoulders just like that. All right.
The trapezius rotates the scapula, causing the shoulder to elevate upwardly.
All right, now we're going to do what I like to call the hey dog, take my baby. All right, so take my baby. All right, just like that. You got to stretch out those arms.
The triceps brachii long head extends the forearm at the elbow, straightening the arm.
All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to call the raise the roof. All right, so we're going to start, we're going to have to raise those forearms. I know you only have two, but we're going to try our best. All right, here we go.
The pronator teres pronates and flexes the forearm at the elbow, causing the forearm to rotate upward.
Now we're going to do what I like to call the bird. All right. Come on!
The extensor carpi radialis brevis extends and abducts the hand at the wrist, causing the hand to move away from the midline.
Make it air! All right, now what we're going to do is what I like to call the poop maker. All right? So what you got to do, you got to make sure that your body form, you got to be facing the camera. Here's the thing. People these days. All right, what we're going to do, you got to have your form right. All right, just make what I'm doing. All right? Put your hands here. When we go down, we're going to lift them up. All right? So, and you got to make the grunt because you're taking a poop, remember?
The gluteus maximus extends laterally, rotates, and abducts the thigh at the hip, causing the thigh to move away from the midline.
All right, now this is the part of the show where we get a little political here. All right? We're going to march. So we're going to start on your left. You got to make sure you bring your right arm up and your left knee up as high as you can go, all right? So 1, 2, ready, go. Left, 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 right, left, left.
The gluteus minimus abducts the thigh at the hip, raising the thigh.
All right, now this exercise is what I like to call kick your neighbor. Because he stole something from you. All right, so he's got to go, oh! Oh! All right? Oh! Oh! Oh!
The vastus medialis extends the leg at the knee, causing the leg to move upward.
Now I'm a firm believer in going a little bit over the speed limit. So I'm going to make sure you have some good, muscles in this area, right in here. So we're going to make sure that you can, use that muscle. Not so much for the brake, but for the gas. Get away from the cops. All right, so you got to lift up your foot, and you got to push the gas as hard as you can. Feel that burn. Really get there. You got to get up to like the 200 miles an hour range.
The tibialis posterior inverts and plantar flexes the foot, bending it downward. The fibularis tertius longus dorsiflexes the foot at the ankle, bending it upward.
All right, now we got to make sure that our, stomach is all, our torso is all, stretched out, because, you have to have room for when you're eating down this food, back there. So we have to stretch to the left, stretch to the right, stretch forward, stretch backward, left, right, front, back.
The internal and external oblique laterally flexes the torso.
Now what we're going to do is what I like to call the basketball game. Alright? So we're just going to be shooting hoops,
The extensor digitorum extends the wrist at the fingers.
Alright, now this one's what I like to call the Hava Nagila Hava. Alright? But we all need to be in a line for this one. Alright? Starting with your right foot. Hava Nagila Hava Nagila.
The gracialis flexes the leg at the knee.
Alright folks, now, because, you were all big at one time, but you guys are starting to slim down, like some of us are, Paul. What we're going to do is what I like to call licking the ice cream cone, alright? So you got to put your head down, and then have the ice cream cone, and you lick.
The splenius capitis extends the head at the neck. The splenius cervicis extends the neck. What? Go.
Hi, neighbor. Guess. Hi there, neighbor. Guess what time it is? It's 8:32. And now it's time for the new segment on 8:32. Hi, I'm Sparkle.
Oh, I'm filming.
And now for our final contestant. Belinda! What are you doing under there?
No. The fibularis, I don't even know how to say it.
We're gonna slide. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our first weigh-in. Don't tell them, but we just got an industrial-sized whale scale. Hopefully it can carry them. God help us. All right. You must have been working her a little too hard. This is DeBo's first ever delivery. Oh, it's coming. Ready?
What?
I'm not ready.
Oh.
Now we're going to do what I like to call the dinosaur.
You can't.
1,021 pounds of pure butter. I can't believe that's not butter.